Welcome to the third episode of Behind the Lens. Right now we're standing in one of the sets that our teams have constructed, and in just a few weeks we'll be filming The War Within in this very set.
Hello, I'm Drew Varvel. I'm the assistant director and I'm also playing the part of Emotion. This Behind the Lens series will give you, the audience, an opportunity to get an inside look of the making of this film all the way to the premiere.
We've already shot a couple scenes, but we're getting ready to dive into the heaviest part of our production schedule. But we wanted to give you, the audience, an opportunity to get a brief look at the pre-production stage that has led us up to now.
We're looking forward to keeping you up to date and giving you a brief look of all the people who have worked so hard to make this film possible.
Amen.
Amen.
What are you doing?
Hey, what?
What's that?
What's going on?
Drew, we're supposed to keep the Emotion hair under wraps.
Oh, a secret, you mean?
Yeah. So,
You mean keep it a secret?
What are you doing?
Oops.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't know what we were supposed to do there. Enjoy.
One of the most important parts of the pre-production process is the storyboarding process, because it's in that moment where the film, I believe, is actually made. Now, we did everything from actual hand drawings to taking pictures of the actors to even using action figures and posing them and where the actors will be to ultimately get to our storyboards. And it's this right here that allowed me to, in essence, create the movie before we even shot a frame of the film. And this is how I believe films are truly made. You do have to use your imagination a little bit, though, when you're using the action figures, because they're action figures. They're toys.
Here we are on the stage where we do hair and makeup. So we visited a few times before we started shooting and got together and developed the looks. They kind of emerged. They didn't just happen. And so we talked with Brett and Drew and Gary about the way each character should look and came up with a look for everybody. We all got together, came over, and in my laundry room we set up shop and we got everybody's haircut.
So at the end of 2010, going into the year of 2011, I grew my hair out for 6 months and ready for the shoot the following summer. And I found out that the movie was being pushed back a year. So that was all for nothing. So this time, it's going on 7 months now of growing this out. And today is finally the day it's getting cut. Two and a half. Whoa.
Will was a fun challenge because we had to color a wig. It was a blonde wig, a woman's wig. We didn't want him to look like Barbie. And the end result, there. See the handiwork? Look at this. And this is Silver Fox here.
Real goatee.
Yeah. We just enhanced it with a little makeup. Okay. And then,
it's okay, I'll spray my own hair.
Oh, okay.
And then Terry.
And we're working with a lot of divas, so we gotta keep it chill, you know.
And Terry's got real hair. This is his real hair. It's
Not that you would know.
right there. Except we do put some stuff in it to kind of volumize.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, and flat iron him a little bit.
And we have a little secret for anyone that doesn't have a full head of hair. We use this little magic sprinkle on hair stuff that really, you know, kind of for the camera
fills in the empty
believably,
spots.
yeah. fills in the empty spots, and then so with Emotion, Drew, we just had to totally shock out the pigment in his hair to get that nice white platinum color, and we tone it with a little kind of violet. Memory was nice enough to grow out his beard for us, so I just shaped it a little bit, and we put a little, you know, like wax and hairspray for hold, wax the mustache to give it a little bit of a scruffier look, so we've got the ancient wise thing going on. Darren was pretty easy, you know, he just looks kind of classic men's cut, you know. Yeah, I guess the last would be Hart, and he kind of grew his hair out, and he has a lot of wave in his hair, so we just worked with it. We wanted that heroic, blown back kind of look, so
kind of give it some volume up on top.
Yeah,
pull it up a little.
The manly volume.
Yes.
So it kind of just gave him a more distinct,
which his wife likes.
Hello, welcome to the wardrobe department. This is our makeshift dressing room. In this environment, it's actually a men's locker room, so we did what we could. Anyway, these are some of our costumes. Wanted to explain a little bit about how they came to be. They were really kind of a compilation of ideas that were in the head of our director over a period of many, many years of watching movies and finding things he liked. So he kind of dreamed these costumes up in his head, and from there he explained his ideas to our character Will, who happens to be an artist, and then he and the director Brett got their ideas together and made drawings of the costumes. We then took those costume drawings, I took them to a fabric store and looked through pattern books. I found patterns that would somewhat adapt to them. There were no patterns that were like these because they were very unique and designed very distinctly. So then we found the patterns, and we bought lots and lots of fabric over a period of many trips, and had a group of ladies to help do this. We had about 8 different ladies that worked with us over this time period of about 8 weeks. We took those patterns that were somewhat different from the costumes and adapted them. We had to add extra things to them to make them work, and over that 8 period of time with those 8 ladies, we put together 32 garments for these characters to wear, and we were very pleased because in the end they really looked just like our drawings, and I think that they really will present themselves well on screen.